All right, check this out. I got 5 new knives from 5 different brands that were all delivered today. And one is this super rare knife that I found during a deep dive on Amazon that I cannot wait to show you because you're going to absolutely love it. As usual, the links to buy and any of the coupon codes will all be listed for you down in the description. And hey, if we haven't met yet, my name is Jay. Go ahead and consider subscribing if you're looking for knife reviews that get right to the point. As you saw, I haven't opened any of these yet, which did take like an incredible amount of willpower on my part. So we're going to be looking at these for the very first time together. Knife number 1 is going to be a Kizer, and this is from my friends over at Mojave Outdoor, which is actually good for you because I have a coupon code for them. And when you're over there at their website, make sure that you sign up for the rewards program, because what that does is just, well, like other places, it earns you points that you can spend just like money. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and use my just recently acquired Baby Banter to open this up. I know, late to the party as usual. Let's see what my buddy Jim at Mojave Outdoor, what he has sent to me. Oh, got some stickers. We have got, all right, we have looks like another version. Oh, there's tape on there. Come on. Disabled people don't like stuff being taped. I'm kidding. I just made that up. We've got another version of this is the Kizer Feist. And I'm guessing, yep, there it is. This is in that 3V blade steel. Now, for those of you that, that don't know, okay, 3V, let's get this other knife out of the way though. 3V it's going to be a high carbon steel, it's known for like its extreme toughness and wear resistance. It's typically going to be used to make swords and fixed blades because, it doesn't chip or break easily. Of course, though, when you've got that kind of, toughness and wear resistance, there's going to be a slight compromise, and the steel is not going to be stainless. But, if the blade is coated, like it is here, that's just going to go ahead and add another extra layer of protection. Now, this type of knife steel, this is the type of steel you want on a knife, if you plan on doing any batoning or chopping. Now, I'm laughing because you're really not going to be in case you didn't know, you don't want to use this to do any kind of batoning. 3V is, it's considered like a harder steel. It might not be the easiest for you to sharpen, so you're probably going to want to go ahead and use like diamond hones. And yes, it looks like we've got some, it looks like burlap micarta scales. Very, very nice. But I love these little guys because they even, you can put it like in your shirt pocket. I don't know why I'm doing that. You're not going to be able to see it from there, but you could put them in your shirt pocket. It works in like that fifth pocket of your jeans. I mean, it's just a really nice kind of compact carry. Knife number 2. Yep. That's going to be a CIVIVI. I already own a different version of this knife, which means that, well, that tells you right there that is a knife that I really like, because anytime I buy doubles or, different versions of the same model, that's just because it's a knife that I am just absolutely in love with. And I know that many of you are too, because it's this guy. This is, well, the standard version of the CIVIVI Conspirator. And the other that I already own is going to be, this one with the Damascus blade. But there's another reason why I went and why I bought a second one. And it's because I'm thinking about modifying it. Yeah, because I'm a big fan. I love knives. I love knives that have like a forward finger choil, I just like being able to, choke up, like for better control when you're cutting. What do you think? Choil, forward finger choil, good idea? Bad idea? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Knife number 3. It's kind of a different brand. I mean, I know it's a budget brand of a budget brand. Yeah, I mean, so you know how it goes. I mean, what we Knives is the main brand, and then we got CIVIVI, obviously, is the budget brand of that, and then the budget brand of CIVIVI is going to be SunCut. And now this is, oh yes, this is a special one. I don't know, it's special to me anyway, because I don't have too many knives with this type of a blade. But this, check this out. This is the SunCut Bront. And would you just look at the blade on this thing? Now that is some beef there. Now, I don't know why, but I really like when a knife, when it has a blade that almost looks like it's too big for the handle. This is just that is one mean looking blade. And the action has to be good because, I mean, that blade should have some weight to it, and you're swinging it around on this like kind of slim frame. Now, the micarta that they used here, that micarta actually feels pretty darn good. It has some decent traction, and I really like that long fuller, which does, of course, run down both sides, because, it just adds like that, like a second opening option, because, well, it's primarily going to be a front flipper, so we should probably go ahead and check that. And if I can do it, you can. Oh, that was so easy. Let's see if I can reach over the top, though. Absolutely. I got to do that again. Let's see. Let's just see how easy this is to Spidey. Oh, that's nice. Now, this has to be, I'm guessing it has to be 9CR18 MOV, because I know that's what most of these SunCut knives, that's what they have. After this next one, I'll show you my super rare find, which I promise you it will absolutely be worth the wait. Knife number 4. This is one that I really did order. I ordered this a while ago, like a month, and that was on Amazon. So yeah, this it took some time to get to me. Now, this should be like the smaller version of a knife that I already own 2 of. You know what? I'm just going to show you. It should be a smaller version of this, and yes, I do own 2 of them. Man, why do they got to put tape on the ends of these things? And in case any of you that are wondering, my right hand kind of sucks, and it does give me trouble. I was born with a disability. If you want to ask me any questions about it, feel free, but it pretty much has affected my right side. Now, regardless of which size, that you have of the petrified fish beluga, you got to admit, okay, this is one good looking drop point blade shape. Now, I absolutely love the full size, and, I sure didn't mind having like the extra blade length that it gives you, but I can totally see why this smaller one would definitely, why it would benefit some of you. I mean, it's a nice, look at this. I mean, that is just like a nice small, like pocketable size, that's gonna be legal to carry. I mean, it's under 3 inches. So, like if you live in a state with the blade length restrictions, and it looks like I think they also went ahead and they changed the blade steel, because I know that, I believe the big one comes in K110, and then now, let's see. Yeah, now I believe. Yeah, the smaller one they're using, it's 14C28N Sandvik, which, hey, that's fine. Still great steel. And look at that. Check out that handle. That's beautiful. I think they're calling this like G-Mascus, which I know is a term that was made popular by Hogue. And then here's even a shot. Got my big meat hooks out of the way so you could just get a shot at the actual size difference between the two in both the closed position and here in the open position as well. All right, finally, knife number 5. Yeah, this is the rare one that I found like completely by accident on Amazon. All right, now bear with me a second because it's going to take, it's got like these little, it's got like this little tab on. Oh, okay, never mind. That came off a lot easier than I thought. Let's see. Now this is going to be so rare. In fact, it does not even appear on the on the company's website, if you can believe that, which is just, it's Revolt Knives, www.revoltknives.com. This is called the Revolt Reflex. And needless to say, I don't have a ton of information about it. I mean, it's not even on the company's website, for gosh sakes. But watch this. Watch how this thing closes. Watch this. That is beautiful. Now, you're probably thinking, okay, wait a minute, Jay. That looks like a G&G Hawk design. And you know what? Yeah, I would agree with you like 100%. But I'm not seeing the name of G&G Hawk anywhere. What I can go ahead and tell you is that this blade, okay, the blade is VG10. And then, and that's going to be full flat ground. That is, oh man, look at that. That is a beautiful drop point blade shape too. You know what it reminds me of? Almost looks like the, what was that drop collaboration with Ray Laconico? The Keen. Yeah, it almost looks like the same exact blade. And then the handle, okay, the handle is going to be, this is aluminum, and it does have, yeah, it's got like that powder coat kind of feel to it. And I'm going to try and show you like an unobstructed view of how this works. You ready? I'm doing the best I can, guys. Look at that. But, you know, hey, I guess who cares about all of that, all the specs? Because this, I mean, come on, this whole handle mechanism, this is the star of the show. Now, it functions just like one of those, that one discontinued, what is it, Boker. Do you remember, I'm going to go ahead and do the closing thing again. Do you remember there was a knife that was called the Grip Lock? And yeah, it was a Boker, discontinued. Or there's also there was a Kershaw, I think it was called like the ET. Now, they both function like very similar to this with like that same, you know, whole like lever, like fulcrum sort of action. Man, is that a good time. Now, you can use this, okay, now you can use this one of two ways. You can just go ahead and, okay, so you open it, and then your grip is what's going to prevent that blade from closing because, well, yeah, I mean, you're holding on to it, so there's no way that knife is going to close. And then as soon as you remove your grip from around the handle, then it just closes like a friction folder. Or, now check this out. You can go ahead and open it, and then, watch this. And then you go ahead and squeeze the handle down here at the bottom. Did you hear that click? And I hope you saw it. Yeah, because now this thing is like locked in place. So yeah, this is practically, I mean, I know it's not a fixed blade because it's a folder, but come on, that's practically a fixed blade right there. Now, that it's locked. I just have to figure out how to unlock it. Okay, I see. So there's these little things on both sides down at the bottom here. Yeah, so that's probably to get your fingers in there. Hold on. Bear with me. Let me see if I can do this. Let me see if I can do it one-handed. Oh, you can. Okay, did you see how I did that? I'll show you. Try and show you one more time. So you just pinch it on both sides, and then you push it out. Yes, so you can. Oh, thank God I can do that one-handed. You know what else? You know what else I just noticed? Look at this. It has... that is a 2-position pocket clip. Oh my God. This is like... Is this like the best day ever? So right about now, there's a video on the screen that I personally picked out for you to go ahead and watch next. And hey, if you haven't already, consider subscribing for knife reviews that get right to the point. That's it. I got to run. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. And I'll see you at the next video. Take care.